he pitched okay. I mean, gave up a couple runs in the early innings, pitched better as he went along. Wasn't going to throw much more than 90 pitches. But I thought his stuff was good at times, maybe a little inconsistent at times.
All the runs off him came with 2 outs. What's the key for a young guy like that, just being able to shut off an inning when he has
the third out?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, 2-out hits are, kind of sap the momentum from you. And you get to a point where you're 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning. Now all of a sudden they score some runs, and it's a little different feeling once you get in the dugout. But again, he'll probably settle in a little bit better. He's had some time off and dealing with the blister thing. But again, I thought he pitched better as the game went along.
You've said over the years that it's a good thing to play well in front of big crowds.
Yeah.
This was the biggest in a dozen
It was,
years.
and that's what was really disappointing. We really didn't do anything well. And, if you swing the bats, it kind of hides some of the other issues you might have. And we didn't swing the bats. You're not going to win with, 4 or 5 hits or whatever we got tonight, and then we didn't do anything else very well, too. So it's disappointing because when they come out like that, they have – when we do some good things, they really are – our fans really are part of, what gets us going. And, they can rattle the other team, and we just gave them nothing to root about tonight, unfortunately.
Pinch hit for Rajay. Is he okay?
He's all right. We it's what we do. We do right-left matchups from time to time. I mean, just trying to get the best matchup.
Bob, getting back to Cotton for a minute, he's when he gets into routine, like every on regular rest, he seems to do really well. But when he kind of falls out of that pattern a little bit, it kind of struggles. Is that just kind of a young pitcher sort of part of that learning process for him?
Well, I think every starter wants routine is what they're looking for. So they're looking to, you have pitch day, and then you have day off, and then you have bullpen day, and there's a routine that you settle into when you're pitching every 5 days. I mean, with days off, it becomes 6, but it gets you out of your routine a little bit, and that may affect some younger guys. Yeah.
13 strikeouts. Is that the world we live in, or is that a major concern?
Well, it's the world we've been living in recently. I mean, obviously, when we play well, we hit home runs, but we also strike out a lot. I mean, we've been, 19 this year. We've been 17. That's been an Achilles heel for us. We do have some guys that strike out. We continually try to work on our 2-strike approach, and we will continue to. But we're not all that good about just trying to put the ball in play with 2 strikes, and maybe another team will make a mistake. When you strike out, no one's going to make a mistake.
What do you see going on with Axford there?
He's just, the overall stuff looks fine. He'll throw a really good curveball. He'll throw a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. It's throwing a lot of pitches. It's getting behind in counts, and it's missing when he needs to throw a strike. He's done it before. He's had success before. Right now, he's going through a little bit of a tough time. He just needs to be a little bit more economical, throw the ball over the plate a little bit more, and try to get some early count outs.